Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura if you are new here, and today we have a strong, playful, dynamic Vinyasa flow practice. As always, I will offer options, modifications, alternatives throughout. Please use them, modify the practice, adjust the practice as much as you need to, add what you want to add in, take what you want to take away. So today we're going to go ahead and get started in child's pose. So big toes together. I invite you to take your knees nice and wide. If it's more comfortable to have them together, of course, go there. Walk your hands forwards to the front of the mat and just melt your chest down towards the ground. And same as always, just take a couple of breaths here, just maybe wiggling side to side, working a little bit into the hips, maybe rolling the forehead left to right. Just taking any last little itches, scratches, adjustments that you need to take. And then eventually see if you can just land into a moment of stillness. Once you find that stillness, just allowing the body to be heavy, allowing the shoulders, the fingers to completely release. Just taking a moment to step away from the external world, letting the day, anything that's happening, any plans, any responsibilities, letting it all just fade into the background as you just arrive into this space. And in order to help us do that, we find the breath. So begin to work with the breath now, beginning to find a conscious breath as you deepen it, as you lengthen it. Maybe already switching on your ujjayi breath, but find a quality of your breath that feels unforced, yet can guide you smoothly through your practice today. And then as you continue to find this rhythm of breath, just begin to make your child's pose a little bit more active by walking the hands further forwards, maybe feeling the elbows lift, the forearms lift, maybe even popping up onto the fingertips. Press the chest down and then take a deep breath in through the nose. And then a big sigh, exhale, let it go. Lovely, plant the palms if they're lifted, look towards the thumbs. And then as you breathe in, we're going to lift the hips from the heels, draw the shoulders and the hips forwards, 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 coming into this kind of high plank variation. And then exhale, send your bum back to your heels, extended child. Again, with the breath, inhale, bring everything forwards. And then exhale, send your hips back. Again, inhale, draw it forwards. Exhale, draw it all the way back. One more time, inhale, come forwards. And then exhale, bum all the way back, relaxing there. Lovely. This time as you breathe in, look forwards. And as you breathe out, just rise into a traditional tabletop, bringing the knees now so they're underneath the hips. Go ahead and tuck your toes under, and then inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin, lift your chest, cow pose. Exhale to round the upper back, chin to chest. Lovely, continue like that, moving through your cat-cows in your own time with your own breath. Maybe closing the eyes, maybe inviting in any other movements that feel natural for you to take here. Beautiful, and then eventually let's come back to a neutral tabletop position. Bringing the weight slightly into the left hand. As you breathe in, extend your right arm to the sky, find a twist. As you exhale, thread your right arm underneath the left arm, drop the right cheek to the mat. We're going to do that twice more, so as you inhale, lift the right arm, try to turn the chest. Exhale, thread it under, drop the right cheek. One more time, inhale, lifting through that right arm. And then exhale, thread it under, dropping the right cheek to the mat. This time pause, press into that left hand. Otherwise, as you inhale, send your left arm up to the sky. And as you exhale, maybe find a half bind, taking the left hand behind the lower back, maybe grabbing hold of the right thigh. Once you're there, maybe a little challenge. See if you can shift the weight into the left knee and step the right toes to the back of the mat. It might feel a little bit funky, but it will make sense in a moment. Good, and then from there, inhale the left arm right up to the sky. Exhale, left hand back to the floor. Keep the right toes extended. Inhale, sweep the right arm back up to the sky. Keep it there. And then drop the back right heel. Take your left toes over to the left, so you're in this modified side plank. From there, take an inhale, rise up to gate pose. And as you exhale, right hands to shin, left arm stretches up and over, feeling a stretch through the left side body. Good, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Nice. On your next inhale, lift back up, arms to a T. Look towards your right foot, turn your right heel in, bend your right knee, and then bring your right hands next to your right big toe for a modified side plank. Once you're there, begin to turn the chest, maybe gazing towards the left thumb as you press elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lovely. As you breathe in, look down to the right hand. Left hand meets the floor next to the right. Flip your left toes to the back of the mat and then wiggle your right foot to the long edge of the mat, finding your lizard lunge. Once you're there, draw your hips forwards, lift your left knee, take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, extended pyramid, straighten your right leg as you fold down the center line. We'll do that twice more. As you breathe in, bend the right knee, chest forwards. Breathe out, extended pyramid, getting into the back of the hamstring. One more time, inhale, hips forward, shoulders back. Exhale, extended pyramid, just pause for a moment. Maybe micro bend the right knee, we're still just warming up. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Lovely. As you breathe in, re-bend the right knee, lizard lunge. And then exhale, we're going to step back into high plank position. Find a strong upper push-up, take a breath in. And then exhale, lower chaturanga or to the belly. Inhaling into your first back bend, cobra, up dog if you're ready. And then exhale, lift your hips, come into your first down dog. Take a moment to pedal out through the legs, shake the hips from side to side. And then eventually just coming back to stillness. Take an inhale, roll forwards, come to plank pose. And then exhale, lower the knees, come into tabletop position. This time as you breathe in, left arm lifts to the sky, turn open through the chest. And as you exhale, thread the left arm under the right, drop the left cheek down. Again, 2 more times, breathing in, left arm lifts and opens. Breathing out, left cheek drops, thread the needle. 1 more time, inhale, lift and open through the chest. Exhale, thread the left arm, this time hold it there. Option to stay, option to extend the right arm up as you breathe in. And then find your half bind, right hand comes to the lower back or the left inner thigh. And then same, a little bit funky, see if you can shift the weight into the right knee and maybe step the left toes to the back of the mat. Good, take an inhale, extend your right arm if it's bound. Exhale, right hand under next to your face even. Good, pressing into that right hand, inhale, left arm lifts up to the sky, opening up across the chest. And then drop the back heel, take your right toes over to the right so you're in that modified side plank. Good, strong core muscles here as you inhale, rise to gate pose. And then exhale, left hand to shin, right arm reaches up and over. Really just enjoy that stretch through the side of the rib cage. And then as you breathe in, rise back up, arms to a T. Look to the left foot, turn your left heel in, bend your left knee, and then left hand next to your left big toe. Once you're there, try to turn open through the chest. Maybe you can gaze towards the top thumb. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Lovely. As you breathe in, look down. Breathe out, right hand meets the left. Take your right toes to the back of the mat and then walk your left foot to the left, coming into that lizard lunge. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Take an inhale, pull your chin, your chest, your hips forwards. And then exhale, extended pyramid. Straighten your left leg, relax your right heel. Again, just like that, breathe in, hips forward, shoulders back. Breathe out, extended pyramid stretch. One more time, breathe in, hips forward, shoulders back. Exhale, extended pyramid, this time pause. Press into the hands, take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, rebend, lizard lunge. Exhale, plank pose, step both feet to the back of the mat. Hold high plank, inhale, press the floor away. And then exhale, chaturanga with control. Inhaling, cobra or upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take one deep breath in. And one slow breath out. Lovely. On your next inhale, lift your heels, look forwards. Exhale, walk, step or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms to standing, lengthen the lower back, lift the chest. And then pull your hands to your heart. Exhale, release your arms to Tadasana, mountain pose. On an inhale, raise your prayer, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, lower or land chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Breathe in, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up, arms to the sun. Exhale, hands to heart, mountain pose, release them next to your hips. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Savasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Relax the heels, take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, lift heels, look up. Exhale to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand up, arms lift. Exhale, hands to heart, release your arms to Tadasana, mountain pose. One more A, inhale, arms to the sky, tall mountain. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhaling, opening into your back bend. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, walk, step or hop to the front. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees this time, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, sit down into your chair. Shifting the weight back into the heels, let the toes become light. Take a breath in and a breath out. Lovely. On an inhale, draw your left knee into your chest. Find a one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, aeroplane warrior three. Extends the arms behind you, extends the left leg. Pause there for a moment. Find the breath. Find your gaze. Take a breath in and a breath out. Lovely. On an inhale, step back, high lunge, arms extend up to the sky. Exhale, just find your balance, bending into that right knee. Take an inhale here. And then warrior two, exhale, open the arms, bend into that right knee. On an inhale, reverse your warrior, find that side body opening. And then exhale, side angle, right hands to floor, block or thigh, left arm extends. Two more like that. Inhale with the breath, nice and fluid to begin. Exhale, extended side. One more time, inhale, reverse. Exhale, this time extended side angle, pause. Send the left arm straight up to the sky, stay there. Or find your half bind, left hand comes around the lower back, maybe reaching for the right inner thigh. Once you're there, try to turn open through the chest, maybe gazing over that left shoulder. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lovely. On an inhale, extend the left arm to the sky. Exhale, look down to the floor. Use your core muscles. Inhale, rise, warrior two. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Frame your right foot, lift your left heel. On an inhale, standing split. Lift your left leg up, drop the forehead towards the shin. Maybe you can frame your right foot, maybe take your right hand around the ankle, maybe left hand follows. Squeezing the glutes here, breathe in. Breathe out. Lovely, take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, bring your feet together, find a forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale, bend the knees, find chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, sit down into your chair, lift your thumbs, breath in. And breath out. On an inhale, draw the right knee into the chest, extended one-legged balance. And then exhale, aeroplane warrior three. Right leg behind you as you aeroplane the arms. Again, just pause there for a moment. Try to activate the upper back. Think locust. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Nice. On an inhale, drop the right toes. Arms to the sky, high crescent lunge. Exhale, bend into that left knee. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, warrior two, drop the back heel, open the arms. On an inhale, reverse your warrior, feel the side body open. Exhale, side angle, left hands to block floor or thigh, right arm over. Again, with your breath, inhale, let the upper body be fluid. Exhale, side angle. One more time, inhale, open up, reach up. Exhale, side angle. This time, let's pause. Send the right arm straight to the sky. You can stay. Otherwise, find that half bind. Right hand holding the left inner thigh, turning open through the chest. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lovely. Take one more inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, look down. Inhale, warrior two, rise. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame your left foot, lift your right heel. Inhale, standing split. Right leg lifts up as you bow the forehead to the shin. Squeeze the right bum cheek, you can stay there. Maybe left hand around the ankle, maybe right hand follows. Breathing wherever you are, inhale. And exhale. Lovely, take one more inhale. And then exhale, feet together, finding your forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, find Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, sit down nice and low. This time as you inhale, draw the left knee to the chest. And as you exhale, figure 4 chair. So place the left ankle to the knee, hands to heart, and then bow down. Maybe you can bring your elbow to your knee, your elbow to your ankle. Wherever you are, think bum back, chest forwards. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Nice. Bring your right hand onto your hip. Take your left 2 peace fingers around your big toe or your knee. And then as you inhale, stand up. Take your left leg to the left, finding your standing one leg's balance B variation. Maybe you can gaze over your right shoulder. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Nice. As you breathe in, bring your left leg, back to center. Take your right hand around the little toe edge of the left foot, and then the left arm behind you coming into your twist. You can also do this with the knee bent and the hand onto the knee. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Nice. Looking forwards, inhale. Release the grip, but keep the leg where it is. And then revolved half moon. Cartwheel the left hand down, right arm up, left leg behind you. Left hand can be on a block or the floor. And then return the chest to the right, maybe gazing towards the right thumb. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. You've got it. One more twist, inhale. And then exhale, look down. Bend the right knee, step the left toes back. Easy twist, left hand's next to your right big toe. As you breathe in, side plank, draw the right knee to the sky. So you're in a tree pose variation if you can. And then exhale, wild thing, step the right foot behind you. Lift the hips, open the heart, feel the stretch through the front body. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Nice. On an inhale, coming back where we came from. Right knee towards the sky, tree side plank. And then exhale, half moon. Right foot steps forwards, right hand reaches forwards. Left leg, left arm, lift up to the sky as you open to the left. Option to stay there, option to bend the left knee, finding your Chapasana. Kicking the hand into the foot into the hand as you open up across the front of the hip flexor and the quad. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lovely. From there, release the foot if you have it, inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, step the left foot back, finding warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, half bind or full bind this time. If this is accessible for you, taking the right hand holding onto the left wrist, straightening through that left arm as you turn open through the chest. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, look down, keep your bind, step the left foot to meet the right foot, setting up for your bird of paradise. Looking forwards, coming all the way up or staying down if you prefer. Lifting the right knee, you can keep it bent or maybe play around with straightening the leg. Good, take a breath in. If you're not there yet, forget about the bind, hold on to the knee, take the same variation we did when we were first here. Nice, and then keep the bind if you have it, bending the right knee. Bending the left knee, step the right foot next to your left foot. From there, you're just going to release your grip of your hands. Take your hands behind you as you bend your knees. We're coming into elephant pose. So hands to the floor. See if you can lift your left foot, lift your right foot into that elephant pose. Good, and then once you're there, lower the bum down. Take your right foot over to the left. Hands come down. You're going to press into your right foot, so your right foot's crossed over your left leg. Press into your hands, lift your hips and step the left foot to the back of the mat. You're in Prasarita A. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Nice. On an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walk your hands all the way around to frame your right foot. Inhale, plank pose, step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a big clearing breath in. And a big sigh. So if that was all a bit confusing, don't worry, just know that you've got another side to go and just pause me, play around with it, play around after, do what you need to do and know that it's just a moment in time. Good, so let's inhale, lift heels, look forwards. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the front. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Exhale, sit nice and low. Lovely. From here, inhale, draw the right knee to the chest. Exhale, figure of four chair, foot to ankle. Foot to ankle, that doesn't make sense. Foot to knee, hands to heart, bum back, chest forwards. Good, and again, just enjoy, linger, enjoy the stretch through the outer hip. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Lovely. Let's take the left hands to the hip, right two peace fingers around the big toe or the knee. Inhale, stand up, extending the right leg to the sky. Hopefully you don't have a wall in your way like I do. Maybe take the gaze over your left shoulder. Taking a breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice, bringing that right leg back to center. Taking the left hand around the little toe edge of the foot or the knee. Right arm behind you as you twist to the right, maybe gazing over towards the back thumb. Breathing in. Breathing out. Nice, as you inhale, look forwards. Release the grip. Exhale, revolved half moon. Right hands to floor, right leg back and your left arm's in the sky. Once you've found the pose, twist the chest, maybe gazing towards the left thumb. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Lovely, inhale, look down. Exhale, easy twist, step the right foot back, plant the right hands to the floor. Pivot to the little toe edge of the right foot. Inhale, tree side plank. Draw the left knee to the sky. And then exhale, wild thing. Step the left foot behind you. Lift the hips, open the heart. Let the head hang. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Lovely. On an inhale, draw the left knee back to the sky. Exhale, half moon, step the left foot forwards, left hand reaches forwards. And then inhale, the right leg, right arm lifts to the sky. Staying there or bending the right knee, finding your Chapasana. Kicking hand into foot, foot into hand. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely, as you breathe in, release the foot if you have it. Exhale, warrior two, step the right foot back, bending into that left knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, half or full bind. If you're comfortable in the full bind, this time you're holding the right wrist with the left hand, turning the chest wherever you are. Take a breath in and a breath out. Lovely. As you breathe in, look down. Exhale, step or hop the right foot to meet the left foot. Come up onto the left tippy toes, look forward, stay there. Or again, maybe you stand all the way up into your bird of paradise. Maybe that left leg can straighten, maybe it doesn't. Think about a proud chest here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely. Slowly, slowly, nice and gently. Bend the knee if it's straight. And then just as you came up, slowly come all the way down. That really tricky transition again. So the hands are going to come behind you. You're going to lean into the hands. Lift the left foot and then see if maybe you can lift the right leg. Hold it there for 3, 2, we call this elephant pose. 1, lower the bum. Take that left foot over to the right. Hands are going to come over to the long edge of the mat. Lean into the hands and the left foot. Lift your hips and then step the right foot to the back of the mat, coming into that wide forward fold. Once you're there, take an inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, forward fold. Good, again, just inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Really nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands to frame the left foot, runner's lunge. Plank pose, breathe in. And then exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra, up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Take a deep, clear breath in. And a big sigh. Lovely. As you inhale, extend your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right shin comes forward, setting up for your pigeon pose. Wiggle your left knee to the back of the room. Come up onto your fingertips. Option to stay here, maybe fold forwards. Otherwise, take your right hand over towards the left hand. Reach your left arm to the back of the room, and then maybe you can bend your left knee, finds the big toe edge of the foot. You might stay here. You might be able to bring the foot into the elbow crease, setting up for your mermaid. You might be able to extend your right arm to the sky. You might be able to find the bind, reaching for the left fingertips. Wherever you are, think about sending the hip points forwards and down, turning the chest. Breathing, holding, playing maybe, wherever you are. Lovely, and then slowly release that left foot. Release both hands down to the floor. Shift over to the left thigh, and then sweep your left leg all the way up and over, coming into Ardha Matsuyasana. Both sit bones on the floor, left hand behind you. Inhale, extends the right arm. Exhale, right elbow outside of left knee. Begin to use that to twist towards the back of the room. Maybe close the eyes for a moment, just come back to that steadiness in the breath. Nice, and then slowly inhale, look forwards. Pivot all the way over to the right. Our hands are going to come to the back of the mat. Lift your bum and then swivel into your downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Once you get back into down dog, left leg lifts as you breathe in. Exhale, left shin comes forward, setting up for your pigeon. Wiggle the right knee back, maybe use a block if you need to, and then come up onto the fingertips. Think about a proud chest. Again, you might stay here, you might fold for a few breaths into sleeping pigeon. Otherwise, left hand comes to the right. Sweep your right hand behind you. Option to bend the knee, maybe finding the right foot. Try to hold the big toe edge. Bringing the heel towards the bum. And then again, find that, or find elbow to foot, foot to elbow. Maybe left arm to the sky, maybe full mermaid pose. Turning the chest forwards, pressing the hip points down wherever you are. Breathing in. Nice. And then gently release the left hand. If it's lifted, release the right foot. Lean over to your left hip and then sweep the right leg up and around. Right hand behind you this time. Inhale, left arm to the sky. And then exhale, left elbow, right knee. And then twist, looking over your back shoulder. And again, maybe just close the eyes for a moment, breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. As you inhale, look forwards. Exhale, release the twist. Twist over to the left. Hands come to what is now the back of the mat. Lift the hips and then swivel round into that downward facing dog. And once you get there, just take a couple of breaths, just pedaling out through the legs, shaking the hips. Really nice. And then when you're ready, look forwards, breathe in, lift your heels. Exhale, walk, hop to the outside edges of the hands. Coming down into Malasana, finding a little bit of grounding after lots of balance, lots of strength. Maybe have a quick wiggle side to side. Nice. And then slowly, when you're ready, take your hands behind you, lower your sit bones to the floor. Roll to lie on your back, hugging the knees into the chest, and just for a moment, rocking side to side. Beautiful. And then from there, placing the feet to the floor, heels close to the sit bones, feet about hip distance apart. Coming into 2 rounds of Dhanurasana bridge pose or Urdhva Dhanurasana, your full wheel pose. You might take one of each, you might just stick with bridge, you might take 2 full wheels, it's your choice. Wherever you are, set yourself up, hands by your hips or hands up and over your head. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift your hips, come into your back bend. Breathing slowly as you press into the big toes. And when you're ready, slowly coming out of the pose that you're in. Keeping everything as it is, just letting the spine neutralize for a moment. And then we'll set up for our final round. So bridge or wheel. When you're ready, inhale, lift into it. And then slowly, when you're ready, release. Release the hands, let the spine neutralize again for a moment. And then give the knees a hug into the chest. Take a moment, rock side to side. And then let's just find a happy baby, holding the little toe edges of the feet, pressing the tailbone down. Maybe playing with movement, maybe finding stillness. I invite you to just close the eyes now, and you can stay in your happy baby for a few more rounds of breath. Otherwise, if there's any other poses or movements or stretches that you need to finalize your practice, then I invite you to go ahead and take them now. And then of course, take as much time as you need, but when you are ready, we're going to release our final poses and make our way into Shavasana for a few moments. Just allow yourself to be completely comfortable, completely still. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh through the mouth. And just try to stay here. Just noticing the physical sensations. Allowing all of the strength, the openness, just to nourish the body, allowing the body to rest, to re-energize, to completely relax. Keeping your eyes closed, just take a deep breath in through the nose. Part the lips, let it go. Allow the breath to deepen. Allow some movements to come back into the fingers and the toes. And then just follow that with any other movements you need. Maybe a roll in the head and neck. Maybe a full body stretch as you extend the arms up over the head. And eventually just begin to bend the knees, hugging them into your chest. And then keep the eyes closed as you just roll up to a seated position in any way that feels natural. Sitting comfortably, let's bring our hands into heart center, Namaste Mudra, bowing the forehead to the fingertips. Letting a small smile come across your face as you just acknowledge everything your body's just allowed you to do. even the simplicity of being here, of moving, of breathing, of living. Let's together take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Thanking yourself for your practice. And as always, thank you for sharing your time, energy, and practice with me. The light in me honours the light in you. Namaste everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video.